So good day. Today's engineering professor advice is I wanted to share an example of what I mean about planning ahead. Because I'm so organized, because I'm so busy and I'm divided among so many things, this is what I give my students on the first day of class, and it's also electronically available on the learning management system. And the learning management system creates a calendar out of it with reminders. And you can convert this to your Outlook calendar, which will send up alerts when things are due, or you could put reminders in your cell phone or whatever. So yes, it tells you when you have homework due, when you have quizzes due, and all of that. And although sometimes you may have to wait a couple of days or a couple of weeks to be up to that content, because I have YouTube lecture videos for every class I teach, because sometimes they're online and sometimes they're flipped. You can even work ahead if you really want to by reading your textbook and watching the lecture videos whenever you like. So being a purposeful engineering student means you're organized, you're managing your time. And when you start things early, the benefit in doing that is you can ask for help when you need it. But there's no excuse for saying, I didn't know when things were due. I didn't have time to do it. I had things to do in all my other classes. Because I would guess that even though other professors may not be quite as organized as I am, they're giving you something. But being very intentional about your education, because it is an investment in yourself. So you treat it like a full-time job. And in order to be successful at it, you do everything in your power. I know things come up. I know emergencies come up, and you need to ask for extensions on assignments. But I'm starting to discover recently that it's becoming more prevalent. And some of my colleagues are saying you have to give grace because these students went through a pandemic. Absolutely. But we all went through a pandemic, but it becomes a phase shift problem when you're constantly turning things in late, because then you're pushing down whatever's next. And then at some point, finals get here and you're 5 assignments behind. So stay intentional, invest in your education, and stay organized is advice for today. Stay STEMtastic.